Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference. It stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Oh, he almost broke it. Finally steps out of bounds. What a great return to set up the offense now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And the Rockets trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's brought down there.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? First play looking to throw it. Ball knocked loose in the end zone. Here's a scrum. Who's got it? Touchdown, Rockets. A huge defensive score.
Talk about taking the opportunity when it's there. Force the ball out and forget the scoop and score. Just fall on the thing and get yourself 6 points. Kicking
team out for the PAT drive. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Knox. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. And the Falcons looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down.
Looking downfield near the end zone. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To throw, it's Johnson. Now rolling out to his left. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Press coverage now from the secondary. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Johnson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. Fourth down and 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. The Rockets will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Grabbed by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Handoff to the back. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Second down play coming up.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Air Force 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Gleason. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. The running back here on a direct snap. He's got it first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, good tough running here by Air Force to be able to pick up the first down. It's a lot tougher to move the ball down the field when you don't have that passing game. But Air Force always shows the ability to be able to execute and pick up big yards.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
On the play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Down pass towards the back is incomplete. It's 3rd down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Crosses the 10-yard line. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Falcons will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, it's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. Grab behind the line, it's Harris. Touchdown, Falcons! This quarterback on fire today. Delivers the touchdown, but gets hammered. You talk about toughness at the quarterback position, Kirk. That was it.
How about the defender who hit the quarterback? How frustrated this guy's got to be. If he's there just a split second earlier, he could have come up with a sack that would have prevented that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your Toledo Brownies will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And there's the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Scanning the field. It's Gleason. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and another incompletion.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Air Force. The defense produces 6 points.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Here they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. 1st down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st. Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To the air, it's Gleason. Deep shot toward the end zone. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The receiver makes the grab. They make the stop. Good enough for a first down at the 29.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
He's in the clear, headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Toledo.
That's how you close a half off of this offense. Leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
Now to try here for the extra point. And there's the point after.
The kick is good. That time again at 14.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Knox. Solid coverage here to get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
The Air Force offense will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Motion now from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Harris. Finding some room at the 25. Here he goes. Across the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PAT puts him in front by 7. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Gleason. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On first and 10, look at the throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The ball is picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Takes the handoff. It's Harris. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
To the air, it's Johnson. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
With the catch, it's Harris. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And the Falcons' offense is on the field now. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here. They can get the third quarter going. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble to his left. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Air Force. This offense really clicking.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for a touchdown himself.
The tackle on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Jukes to get free. Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line. The Rockets will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Over the middle, it's Jones. You get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Caught over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down after that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 5th. He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And the Rockets pick up enough for a first down here. And you set it down after that completion. Back to pass. It's Gleason. Off target and incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. The Rockets will line up on 1st and 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They hand it off to the back. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Can they keep this 12-play drive going? 3rd down and short. Try and muscle for the 1st down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Gleason. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score in 1st down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. The Rockets come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And is intercepted. He could go. Past the 50. Out past the 30. Past the 10. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Falcons.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score here.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
14.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
To throw, it's Gleason. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
And the Rockets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
And he'll drop back here on third down. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Backed up at the one, he's going to throw it. Grab down the middle, it's Harris. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Falcons will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, it's Johnson. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Harris. And they're able to get him down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
That's the end of the third.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Movement here from the tight end. The shotgun handoff here. The Falcons keep the football on the move.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Falcons pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking to pass, it's Johnson. On the move now. He lets it go. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the out route.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Tight end goes in motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Falcons line up on 1st and 10. Keeps it. QB draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, we've got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
On the run here, lets it go. Looking right, this one caught. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And the Falcons looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead here. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
Well, that's going to go down as an impact.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
He's got it right near the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the...
And he will score! Touchdown, Rockets!
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Now the try for 2. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. On the move now. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking downfield. It's Johnson. He finds the running back in the flat. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
22.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Scanning the field. It's Gleason. Looking deep for late-game heroics. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big.
Looking to throw it deep. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Catch made on the left side. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. The Rockets will have first and 10 here. Looking for a late deep shot. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 24. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play at the pick and then that return. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Touchdown, Falcons! They are pouring it on now.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board, and they're pulling